The House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee investigating the alleged loss of over $2.4 billion in revenue from illegal sale of 48 million barrels of crude oil exports in 2015, including crude oil exports from 2014 till date, has condemned the failure of chief executive officers of international oil companies to submit some requested documents to the committee. The committee chairman, Honorable Mark Gilbert, gave the indication at the resumption of a rescheduled 3-day investigative hearing organized by the probe panel. He frowned at representations of some of the managing directors for failing to appear in person and rather sent in a representative of the company to the hearing. According to Gilbert, the CEOs of most of the international oil companies operating in Nigeria are very disrespectful to the laws in their host countries. The committee chairman reminded the invited stakeholders that in all crimes, the parliament has powers to invite any person or authority and can order investigation into any matter for which it has powers to make laws, citing Section 88 and 89 of the Nigerian Constitution 1999, saying it is the chief executive officers of the IOCs and not their subordinates that are invited for the probe.
The committee is in receipt of the letter of delegation of authority to represent the managing director. But before we proceed, it will be good to still indicate that for some of us, a lot of times we think the IOCs, not every one of them, but still don't seem to appreciate enough the role and statutory function of the National Assembly with regards to honoring the invitation of committees by your chief executives. Because I am aware that in other committees as well, the total MD has still not made an appearance. And of course, the same thing has transpired with regard to this committee. But of course, that notwithstanding, we will go ahead and do our work, but it's important that we put that on record, that as a National Assembly, that is something that gives us a lot of concern and dissatisfaction with that response too. Because we know that in France, the chief executive of Total would not do that if you're summoned by the parliament. We're quite certain about that. And we do not think that that should be the case in Nigeria. But in order to allow us to proceed, we will take cognizance of the letter he has sent.
Also, the committee expressed dissatisfaction at the issuance of all mining lease (OML) by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to two different operators, leading to the carving out of a marginal field from an already existing oil mining list.